I am gonna show you how to do my chicken broth for my Kowpiek sin. So this is size 32 pots, size 32, and then you see I let my water boil. After that I will add my ginger. I use the whole ginger and I smash it, have like a little bit of hole in here. So dump it in, and my onions, I wash it and peel the yellow skin out. I'm gonna use 2 because it's a small head. I'm gonna, if you got a big one, you just can use 1. But I'm gonna use 2. And my this is my cilantro root. Would be like this. If you cannot find a cilantro root, like the bottom of the cilantro, you don't have to use this. You can just use onions and ginger. But since there's a farm in California where Asian people grow, we like to use this because it brings more flavors. So I like a lot of it. Then later on I will take it out. This is what I have. So I'm having all the herbs in there. Let it boil. I didn't add no salt yet because I want all that all the herbs and stuff to bring out more smells good with the herb smells. So after that I will add my chicken, my salt, and you can use MSG you want. If not, you can use like the chicken flavor in the jar. I will show it to you later. Oh, my pot is boiling. I'm gonna add the chicken. You can use whole chicken or any chicken you have. I have dark meat chicken, and I will add 1/4 cup of salt in there, and I'm gonna add this chicken flavor soup base. Instead of MSG, I'm gonna use this. I'm still gonna use 1/4 cup in here. And then I'm gonna have this all cook and boil. Then I can bring the chicken to when the chicken's done, is all done, and I'm just gonna come and shred it to pieces. If I want to add more salt, you can add more salt. If you want to add more chicken flavor, you can add more chicken flavor after it's done. Then later we're gonna steam out the fat covers until everything's cooked first. So our chicken is cooked, and then steam the top of the fat that comes up on the surface. Let's start. Throw those away. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Now I'm going to take the onion out. I don't need any more onions. I don't need any more of the herbs because all my herbs and the chicken is already mixed all in together. I can just leave the ginger. The ginger is there is fine. It's not gonna, because the ginger is not gonna melt. Just bring out more flavor. So I'm just gonna take this out. The cilantro's root. Move out. If you like it, you can leave it in there. If you don't want to, you don't have to take it out. But I just like my broth to be clear. Then I'm going to still sim the fat out, but I will move the chicken to cool it, so I can slice it to pieces or shred it with my forks or my hands, my fingers. And then this is how it is, my chicken, how I do my chicken broth for my Kowpiek sin. I know a lot of people might do different, but this is how I do mine. Just something simple, not too fancy, or, you know, as long as the broth tastes good and the broth manua, more flavors and stuff, then we're all good. Okay, this is my broth that I'm gonna do my Kowpiek sin, and this is the other hot water, because I am not gonna use. And this is my noodle that I made this morning, my Kowpiek sin. And remember my chicken? I cooked the chicken this morning with the broth, to make the broth, and I slice it. And then the thing I did is I'm waiting for this to be boiled. You can get the fat tip of this white bubble out from here. I will take this part out. You just try to get the bubble part out. And then to my other pot, I'm gonna add my noodle in. You can add your noodle in this pot if you want to, but then this one, you know why I'm adding this? So my broth won't get too thick because of the flour. You want it to make it smooth. Because I notice if you luak sim Kowpiekก่อน your noodle ออกมาใส่น้ำมัน so it doesn't really get thick. So and then I use my chopstick. See, I didn't really let it cook that much. You see all that? I let it clear a little bit. Then I will add my noodle into the next pot. So how like I did different noodle on the other pot and I bring it back here. You see, man moเฮ็ดให้มันนั่นมันขุ่น like thick. So I'm gonna add the chicken in. It's depend, you know, how much chicken you want and stuff. You can add it in with you, and then you let it cook for, you know, 3 to 5, you know, probably 3 minutes, and your noodle should be done, and then it's ready to be served. So it's done, you can see how clear the broth is not too thick because Iลวกเส้นต่างหาก and then put in the other broth. So all I do is serve in a bowl. Like this. This is แผ่นไผ่อยากได้หลายได้น้อย Okay. How it's gonna be like, and this is what I have. I have soy sauce, fish sauce, fried scallop, and this is my homemade fried and garlic, black pepper, and มักเผ็ด มักนาว and หัวผักบัวผักเทียม and my patango. I just made this with my kapiek sen. So I would do is say neat, and I would like I like garlic. It's up to you if you want to put in or not, and a dry scallop. Smells good already because the dry garlic and the fried thing hits that hot broth. It smells good. And sugar if you want. Squeeze of lemon if you like. And มักเผ็ดผักหอม and then now we're gonna put our มักเผ็ด and it depends how spicy you want it. Woolly pepper, and then the patango. You have patango like this, or then you can, let's see, you can cut it with the eat with it. Or you can just dip and eat it. So this is how my my kapiek sen would be like. So a lot of you guys want to know how I do my kapiek sen. This is how I do my kapiek sen with my patango and stuff. And then all you do is just taste it. So I hope you enjoy the video and see what have I been doing. So this is how I do my patango and my kapiek sen together. So I hope you enjoy it, and next time we will see each other again on the next video. Okay, thank you. ลาก่อน